Hello, this is some gameplay from casual matchmaking, medic upward, and I want to talk about the increase in spy play. And it's kind of weird, I've been playing for a while, and I know that a lot of people enjoy playing spy, but I really noticed that in casual mode, a lot of spies are popping up, and they're kind of, I don't know if it's the player base or what, but as you can see, we have 4 snipers there. But I don't know if it's like the player base or it just maybe they're getting better. I don't know. But I noticed like a lot of spies get away with a lot of stuff in casual mode, and I don't know if that's just a lack of people having an experience with spies, or if people they I'm not sure if it's like the dead ringer buffs or the speed boost or what's going on, but I do encounter a lot of spies, and I just noticed that people don't tend to turn around. Like right there, there's a spy right there. That was Spy Scout, and I only got like 2 or 3 guys. But it just kind of surprises me, when spies continually right here, the Spy Scout again. Like they just kind of run around doing whatever, and as the medic right there, Spy Scout again. I'm not sure exactly what my role is. I guess I could call it out. I don't know if people need to get backstabbed multiple times and then they switch to pyro or what. Like they get backstabbed a few times and then they think that they have to play pyro and that will counter the spy. But I guess I guess in my opinion, if you can't counter spy or be aware of spies in with whatever class, playing pyro is not really gonna help. Like I don't think playing pyro automatically means, oh yeah, I'm now the counter to spies and I'll never get backstabbed. Oh, by the way, that this engineer, he still has a teleporter there, and I'm trying to like destroy the sentry gun, but it actually reappears, and I think a couple guys get destroyed. So I'm like, oh. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what turning to pyro is actually going to accomplish if the spy is just getting away with a lot of stuff. So anyway, pop the Uber here again, taking out the same sentry gun because we didn't take out the teleporter, which is kind of unusual, but it's fine. And oh yeah, didn't see the heavy there, and almost died. But yeah, I don't know what that is. Like it's kind of frustrating as the medic because I'm watching, I'm healing everyone, and I'm seeing all these spies, and I'm like, huh, I'm not exactly sure what to do. In terms of taking care of spies, in terms of healing, like that. See, cause like we had all these pyros around me, but yeah, I still managed to get backstabbed. So I don't know. Like again, partially my fault for not turning around. I just sort of assumed my teammates behind me would recognize and shoot them, but I guess not. And it's just something that I've come to notice recently, and again, it may be because I'm just playing more medic, but like this, how is our team supposed to deal with that? Like the guys like running around, and it's like, what do we do? Like how are we supposed to handle that? And just watching these people trying to do that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't help either that our team's sort of lacking in pushing up the card, and we're kind of just running around doing whatever. But it's become one of those things where I don't know if the spies are good because they're good, or because their team is just bad. And that's not anything to take away from them, but like something like that, right? It's like, yeah, okay, you backstabbed him, and what can I do? I'm just a medic, right? I can't even do anything to do that. And of course, he's still alive, so I'm like, I don't know, what do I do? And then there he is. But it's like, it takes like so much effort, it seems like, to just get rid of one spy, that it takes away from actually doing the objective of the game. And maybe that's the point, is frustration. I don't know, but just some things that I noticed. Again, it doesn't really affect what I'm doing. I'm just here trying to heal people, trying to hopefully push the card. But I just noticed that, yeah, like 2 or 3 spies versus a team that is not really paying attention, they may actually do a lot of work and sort of affect the gameplay. But moving on from Spies. Oh, there's one, by the way. Yeah. And then he backstab. Yeah. Can't really do much except call that out. But again, very difficult to do that. Just can't. Yep, here we are. Oh, trying to heal people. Trying to kill people. I was kind of surprised that they ended up pushing up so far. But, you know, as is the case. Just trying to get heals, trying to run away, trying to get health, and hopefully try to kill my medic friend there. So, yeah, but yeah, I think in times like this, it's one of those nothing's really gonna happen type of gameplay. It's just probably just a typical gameplay playing medic, but just some observations on Spies and oh, Spy got the medic back there. It's like yeah, like people aren't really turning around and. Again, not exactly sure what we're supposed to do as the healer. It's interesting, it's frustrating, but also interesting to watch people continuously get backstabbed. And I guess I've been playing for so long, it's one of those things where I don't really think about it as much. But I guess if you are a beginner, I'm just kind of curious, like what must be going through your mind as you're continuously dying all the time. You know, like what happens in your mind? Like, do you think like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't keep looking forward, and like, you know, again, like Spy right here. It's like, maybe I shouldn't continuously look forward. Another Spy right there. Maybe I should turn around. But like this is like crazy. When you got like 5 people going after like a Spy, it's like, oh my gosh, like it's kind of ridiculous. But I guess that's sort of what it comes down to nowadays. It's just been interesting, you know, how people deal with Spies or how Spies are playing now. I guess they can always switch off, but yeah, it just seems like do it till it doesn't work anymore. But that might be part of, you know, class composition and things like that. And hopefully, I mean, in the future, I don't know if it's going to get any better, but it's me and the medic here versus the world. I think here I call for the crits before the time runs out, but unfortunately it runs out. So anyway, those are just some observations and thoughts on Spies and just an increase in Spy gameplay. And I don't know if it's lack of player recognition or just all these new players. But anyway, still good fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.